Burger Rippy over here at the Farm Science Review Wednesday. This is where they're parking some of the school buses, and that's why they bring the FFA kids. Those are the shuttles going to take us over to where we're going. There's an airport over right across the road, so that's why they probably don't have drones here. I'm not sure about this equipment to the right, but to the left was the Steiners, and they actually sold that company. I thought you thought they had a no-compete contract, and I'm not sure how the sale went either, but a friend of mine had the patents on that machine there on the brush. He has the LED lights on there, and he would use the Steiners, which is a model for hills, and here we are in Madison County, and the ground's just flat as a pancake. But it's still a cool unit, built in Ohio. Up there where they made other stuff in Ohio, like Smucker's Jam. We're going to go up the second road. We're on the west end. It's Beef Street and Corn Ave. We're going to walk up through here. But yeah, Steiner's like the best lawnmower. They're really expensive. A lifetime machine. So that's the first one I've seen for a while. There's Ag Bag from Blair, Nebraska. I met the owner of that company a few times. Would haul the stuff for him. Take it to all the dairy farms in New York and Wisconsin. And turned out to be a good deal. And they quit. This truck here was built in Springfield, Ohio. There's Avastars. When they lock somebody out of here, the Hustlers. That's a cool little building. Trying to make our way back up through here in the allotment for the video. But yeah, that Ag Bag was a cool idea that worked, and people made fun of them, you know, you're using a bag to put your silage in. That's a classic. As a tractor, looks like brand new. I'm not sure what this display's for. 1994. Okay, used equipment for sale. They've got 70,000 on the 9500, is it? 9400. That's kind of an odd number. Tractor dealer. I keep getting gravel in my sandals, but here's the roller. And actually, the dealer just keeps loaning that out. No one wants to buy it, but they want to use it for a day and roll down your corn stalks. A Brun sprayer, 4-wheel steer, and a red sprayer, and an Apache. A floater head. Do you see it? And they put tires on the ends. That's not the correct term for it, but yeah. That's what those guys are using, man. You know, it's about what, 40 foot, 2 20-footers put together. What's this guy? He just has some cool golf carts. Some cool. They used a mower like similar to that at my house there yesterday, and it reached over top of the Hagedorn. Wow, that's wild. That's the guy who owns Miracle Grows Hagedorn. But, and there's a feed grinder. Those things, yeah, a buddy of mine got killed in one of them. Well, at least they don't have ladders on them. That's a good idea. Yeah, you don't want to get caught in your feed grinder. My God. Yeah, this is some dangerous stuff, man. A lot of horsepower to run that guy. So they're still building Massey. I didn't ever notice there's like a hill here. I can't see down the road. So this is a cedar, 24-row cedar. That's what I keep getting over in these marbles. And that's where the miniature Massey. You buy a real Massey, you get one of those free. Some McCormick's. Look a lot like a John Deere, a Gleaner, and that's why when you're German you need to buy your country stuff, you know. You don't. Beautiful new Gleaner combine, and a Deutz or a Fendt. These are Fendts, which is also German. Real life-size displays of what they're selling. Yeah, these are Fendts. We have a few of them around home. Look at the business end of this guy. That's some serious freaking attachment capability right there. And oh, the price on those will blow your mind. Oh, check out the Fendt combine. And we could go in the field and see some demonstrations. It says Ideal and Fendt 8T in gunmetal gray. Beautiful Fendt combine with the rubber track front end. Some John Deere sprayer in action here. That's what you need to finance one of them every year and get a new one every year, so you never figure out how to run it. I'd like to have a job of running that guy. Got some Michelin tires on there, probably built in Kansas. Ahead, that's what we use those around home. And then just the chemicals to go through that thing. Just the chemicals is $1 million deal. We talk about buy a tractor, get another one free. You buy the sprayer or the chemicals, and they give you a free sprayer on the contract. So a very serious looking S790 John Deere combine, brand new. Yeah. Wow. Check out the exhaust thing on the back even. And just that plastic part, the machine to build that piece of plastic would be phenomenal. Plastic injection molding. I'm digging the AstroTurf for the John Deere. There's they're up on top like a party patio. There's a kid's playpen there behind the windscreen. Beautiful display. He's got his little GoPro. Popular exhibit here. Some nice and they provide a lot of jobs. John Deere does. It's a good place to work if you know your stuff. It's an interesting field, you know, right? Some really cool stuff. They take pride in their products. This is a forestry end of John Deere construction. Over here is the Deutz. It's called Deutz Fahr, F-A-H-R. Deutz Fahr. Going head to head with John Deere. Here's a farm show. Not sure what that's a feature. It's like a big earth field clearing, drainage and excavation. Those are backfillers. Pretty cool looking pull behind backfillers. Log splitters over here, clip onto the front and the back, and land clearing. That's why I seen a used skidder the other day. It was 130. So this guy's going to cut your bush off just like that. Boom. No brush to stack that way. Some really cool conditioning equipment here. Conservation seeders. These people are serious about their corn heads, and they've got all the modifications under this huge tent. And that's what a lot of your research and development and farming was done by just Joe the farmer and he bought a machine and took it out and then took it back to his welding shop. And I've known farmers actually, well, just take an RV for instance, in the winter time or whatever, and they need a new camper, they can build their own camper and look exactly like a factory built one when you park it in a campground by the other ones. And it's just as nice or nicer than everybody else's, and they build it themselves. And because that's what they needed, or a truck to pull their tractor, the tractor pulls, and they take, you know, just take for instance an old school bus or anything. They can do anything they want, and they take it in their shop and hammer it out, man. So that's for the large bales, isn't it? Yeah. It's a pretty heavy looking trailer, which bales are heavy to feed your dairy herd. Just a very large scale. This stuff is based on industrial scale farm equipment. There was the conservation tillers back there though, but no one's going to buy them. And they talk about the livestock. It all needs to be done on an industrial scale to feed America. See, there's a bus there. It's not even a school bus, and they had private buses parked back there with the school buses. Oops, I better go now. My time's all up. Thanks for watching my videos, everyone. Cool. I didn't make it quite to the end. Thanks for watching.